Hi there, fourth graders. It's me again, Mr. Zuniga. Have a wonderful day. Good morning and stuff. And let's catch up on reading. Here again, the Three Little Pigs go online. The story we read like two times, like twice. Today, it'll be a bit different. We'll be answering the questionnaire. I know that most of you have started on that questionnaire. We'll just make sure to agree on the answers and make sure each of them makes sense. So let's get ready. Grab your journey's book, your pencil, your eraser, and a sharpener. Once you get hold of your book, turn it to page 54. And let's be over the title, The Three Little Pigs Go Online. Remember, this story was written by Cate Foley, and it's like the story we all know about these three pigs and a wolf that huffs and puffs to blow away the houses of these pigs. So here are the questions, and these blanks are for you to answer. You all know. So that's why I'll try to explain. How about the answers? Okay, so page 54 question goes like, how are straws and sticks alike? How are they different? And here is my answer. I need to remind you of this space. This space is indentation. Sangria. It's a space that helps the reader to identify the beginning of a paragraph easier, so that's why we have to leave it like this, with extra space, only in the first line of the paragraph. And don't forget these little symbols, the quotation marks. They tell the reader that these words are not the writer's. They belong to somebody else. In your case, when you write it, those words will not be yours. They will be Mr. Zuniga's. So you have to tell the reader of your work that you are using my words. And don't forget to give credit to the person whose words or thoughts you are quoting, rewriting. Okay? We'll make sure we use cursive handwriting, not printing. Be real careful because I'll be checking all these answers to see if you were actually very careful. Don't forget periods at the end. Don't forget to capitalize the beginning of sentences and proper nouns. Alright, so that's my answer. I say that both are parts of trees, but a straw is soft and a stick is not. Actually, straws may not be from trees, but from plants. Okay, let's continue. Page 55. Page 55 is this one. We learned on this page that the wolf was back to take vengeance on the pigs, and this time he was very intense, very committed. And let's go over the question that says, what does the wolf plan to do when he gets to town? My answer goes like, do some serious huffing. And I took this answer from the work of Cate Foley, the author of the story, so that's why I give her credit. Alrighty then, let's continue. Page 56. Page 56 is this one. And on this page, remember we learned that the pigs, wolf-proof their homes, their houses. And the wolf tried on the first one, but then he said why did bother, because he knew it was too strong. Then he went to the second, but it was not made of sticks but logs. And then he went to the one of the little one that was meant to be of straws, but it was actually made of bundles of straw. And he started to cry. And you know, cry, somebody crying sounds like So, question. Why do you think the wolf refused to give up his plan? Explain. And here is my answer. Maybe he knew there were other houses. Mr. Z explained. Again, you are welcome to come up with your own answer. But if you copy my answer, then give me credit and use quotation marks to tell the reader. Okay, let's go over page 57. This one. And we see the pigs on the computer and they want to help the wolf this time. That's why question goes like, why do you think the pigs want to rescue the wolf from his sadness? Mr. Z added, maybe they feel pity. Oh, for the wolf when they see him crying. Well, that's my answer. How about yours? Do you have something similar, or you want to use my answer? It's up to you. Let's go over page 58. On this page, we see they help the wolf by typing wolf on the computer. And let's read the question that says, predict what type of information the pigs find when they type in wolves. Mr. Z thought, we know the outcome, but before I read it, I thought they would find a wife for the wolf. Okay, fellas, this question is very intimate. I mean, it's really into you to remember what you thought on this page. I remember what I thought, but I'm not sure you had the same thought, so write your answer in this one. I don't suggest you use my answer only in case you totally forget what you were thinking that day. In that case, it'll be valid. You copy my answer. Okay, page 59. Page 59 is this one. We see the wolf meeting other wolf with some luggage, and we learn he went to Alaska. So, question goes like, how does the wolf change when he finds a new home? He seems happy, Mr. Z says. Okay, so on this one, I think we all agree with this answer. So let's go over page 60. It's this one. We're about to finish the story. And this one says, name 3 differences between the original fairy tale and the new story. This answer is very extensive, so that's why I split it in 2. I wrote this from this list. One house is made of straw. One house is made of bundles of straw. One house is made of sticks. One house is made of logs. The pigs use common sense to trick the wolf. The pigs use a computer to help the wolf. Cate Foley lists. So I took some work of Cate Foley, her work from here. So we're about to end. It's page 61. It's this one. This page gives trouble to kids because they skip this fact. You have some hints here to answer each question. These hints are clues. They try to support you by giving you ideas on how to come up with the answers. So you do as the hint says. This hint tells me for a clue, see page 58. So I should go to page 58 and try to read it. It doesn't mean I have to copy what is on page 58. It's just to give me some idea. So that doesn't necessarily mean you copy from that page. With that said, let's do number 1. Why does why does the wolf smile when he sees the wolf-proofing website? And we see a hint that says for a clue, see page 58. I already did it. And I came up with this answer. Because he saw trees and other wolves. So that's my answer. Number 2 says, why does the wolf begin to cry? Clue says, see page 56. I already did it. I came up with this answer. He feels frustrated for not blowing a single house, Mr. Zuniga says. Then number 3. What do the pig's actions tell you about them? For clues, see pages 57 to 59. Well, to me, their brotherhood is very strong. And they are very clever. Number 4, compare how the wolf feels at the beginning and at the end of the story. Hint, clues can be found on pages 55, 56, and 59. From that, I came up with this answer. The wolf is aggressive at the beginning of the story, but easygoing at the end. Do you agree with me? You'll tell me. Okay, don't forget to double check your work. Indentation, cursive, handwriting, capitalization, periods, commas, other punctuation marks like quotation marks, giving credit to the authors of the ideas you copy. And I think that'll be all. When you do that, you make photos of these and you send them to me to check your work, okay? That means we're finished. So that's a good job thing, and I have a little gift for you. Best I can do for you from my home is sending you things like this. So how about a Pikachu artwork in Minecraft maps? Nice, isn't it? Alrighty kids, that's all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.